Indian toy industry witnesses 52% decline in imports and 239% raise in exports in the financial year 2022 and 2023 in comparison to financial year 2014 to 2015. The Indian toy industry witnessed remarkable growth in the financial year 2022 and 2023 in comparison to the financial year 2014-2015, with the decline in the imports by 52%, a rise in exports by 239%, and department of overall quality of the toys available in the domestic market. These observations have been noted in a case study on success story of Made in India toys, which has been conducted by the Indian Institute of Management, that is IIM Lucknow, at the behest of the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, that is DPIIT. The report states that the efforts of the government have enabled in creation of more conducive manufacturing ecosystem for the Indian toy industry. It highlighted that in a span of 6 years, from 2014 to 2020, these dedicated efforts have led to the doubling of number of manufacturing units, reduction in dependence on imported inputs from 33% to 12%, increasing gross sales value by a CAGR of 10% and overall raise in the labor productivity. The report analyzed that India is also emerging as a top exporting nation due to the country's integration into the global toy value chain, along with zero duty market access for domestically manufactured toys in countries including UAE and Australia. The report stated that in order to position India as a valuable alternative to current toy hubs of the world, that is China and Vietnam, consistent collaborative efforts of the toy industry and the government are essential for advancements in technology, embracing e-commerce, encouraging partnerships and exports, investing in brand building, engaging with educators and parents to communicate with children, valuing cultural diversity and collaborating with regional artisans. The report emphasizes that to address these issues and foster growth in Indian toy industry, a strategic plan of action was needed. The government has implemented several interventions and initiatives, including formulation of comprehensive NAPT having 21 specific action points and implemented by 14 central ministries, departments, with the DPIIT as the coordination body. Basic Custom Duty, that is BCD, on toys HS code 9503 was increased from 20% to 60% in February 2020 and subsequently to 70% in March 2023. Directorate General of Foreign Trade, that is DGFT, has mandated sample testing of each import consignment to curb the import of substandard toys. BIS has granted more than 1,200 licenses to domestic manufacturers and more than 30 licenses to foreign manufacturers for manufacture of toys with BIS standard marks. Cluster-based approach adopted to support domestic toy industry. The Ministry of MSME is supporting 19 toy clusters under the scheme of Fund for the Regeneration of Traditional Industries, that is SFURTI, SFURTI, and the Ministry of Textiles is providing designing and tooling support for 13 toy clusters. Several promotional initiatives have also been undertaken to promote indigenous toys and encourage innovation, including the Indian Toy Fair 2021, the Toykathon. The policy initiatives of the government, together with the endeavors of the domestic manufacturers, have resulted in remarkable growth of the Indian toy industry. The government has undertaken a series of initiatives, including formulation of comprehensives like the National Action Plan for Toys, that is NAPT, to promote designing of toys, using toys as a learning resource, monitoring quality of toys, promoting indigenous toy clusters, etc. In line with the recommendations made in the report, the government has already initiated, undertaken measures under the NAPT